Hi, Tammy. Hi, Bridget. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Hey, we just wanted to touch base with you today. So, funny story. We thought this would be a funny podcast. Tammy. So, I was looking up something. You know how when you go into Google and you start typing stuff, and then all of a sudden it fills it in for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, one of the things. So, I'm gonna tell you what I started typing, and you tell me what it filled it in with. Okay.
Okay.
And there's I was stunned by this. So then I thought, okay, let me go look and see what some of the questions were for Google. Wait till you hear some of the funny things. Okay. So the first one was, I wanted to type in, I said, can I eat and then it just filled it all in. And then it just started looking for stuff. So what do you think the top word is that they filled in after, can I eat my
Hair?
No, that's a good one. That's not even on the list. You have another guess?
Children?
I know. Amen, sister.
Isn't that like the
No.
wild animals?
I know.
Can I eat my... I don't have a good answer for that.
You
I
ready?
thought hair would be it.
Hair would be good, yeah, because
Because
that's not what I
when
was
you're like
looking at.
chewing on your hair, and
Yeah,
you
because
eat it.
I always do that. No, number one choice is, can I eat my cat? Yes, can I eat my cat? Wait to hear number two. That's got 2 million results. Like people wrote it in and they looked it up.
Eat my cat?
Eat my cat. The other one, can I eat my sperm? First of all,
I
my is
I don't
singular.
even know what to say to that.
My is singular, correct? Okay, so, and the only person that has a sperm is a man. So why would men be looking up, can I eat my own sperm?
I don't want to go there. That was the number 2 answer behind cat.
Behind cat. And cat had 2.5 million results, and can I eat my sperm had 1.2.
Okay.
What the hell are people doing?
I have no answer for that today. I'm completely blindsided.
Oh my God, why are people looking at, can you imagine what GPT?
I thought I was going on a limb with hair. Like,
Seriously.
you're chewing on it, right? Because you're chewing on it and you swallow.
Yeah. No. Mm-mm.
Like, can I eat my lipstick?
Can I eat my leftovers? If that's what I was going for. Can I eat
chapstick? Because it's on my lips and
can I eat my fingernails? I don't know. People, like, I was going for, can I eat my leftovers after they've been in the fridge, but it didn't even let me. And it just went, can I eat my cat? And I was like, first of all, who the hell wants to eat their cat? Okay. And secondly, what kind of man wants to eat his own sperm?
Okay. So this podcast is now your new diet plan. Whenever you want to lose your appetite, just watch. Watch this.
Number one, you cannot eat your own cat. And number two, you can't eat the other. Yeah. Okay, so I have some more. All right. So,
do they get any better?
Oh, yeah. Well, sort of. Somebody did say, can I eat my aloe vera plant? Which I thought was actually a kind of, with aloe vera, I guess
Can you eat that? I know you can rub it on your skin for burns and cuts and scrapes. Can you eat
Yeah, but I don't know. I should Google that. I'll Google that.
I've seen aloe vera drink.
So maybe you can. Yeah, if you crush it up and stuff, probably.
I'm not trying it, though.
It's probably not good, but
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, so then this got me into a deep dive. Okay, let me start up other questions, right? So what do you think why do
I always stress about things that I have no control of?
Okay, no, but that's a great one. I mean, that would be a good one. Yeah, that's normal stuff.
Do I always feel hungry when I'm drinking wine?
That's okay. Stop with the drinking wine. But yes, that was one. Why do I always feel hungry? Why do I always feel sleepy? Why do I always feel tired?
Why do I always want to eat my cat?
Why do I always want to eat my cat? Okay, so tired had 36 million. B had 9 million. And this next one had the most that I didn't mention. So it was, why do I always feel tired? Why do I always feel sleepy? Why do I always fart? That was the third one.
Hey, this feels like 12-year-old boy sense of humor. Or 12-year-old boys typing this stuff.
No, I was like, what the hell?
Middle school humor.
Why do I always fart? Yeah, well, you know what? I don't. Why would you want to know that? Number one, right? And number two,
did you just catch yourself? It's funny. You just went, I just made with your mouth.
That wasn't my mouth. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Oh my God, I thought that was funny. This other one, I thought was pretty good too. How to, and it started with a G. So I was thinking how to get, so some of them was
How to get, see, my brain doesn't work the same as these people, but I would be like, how to get fit, how to get thin, how to get rich, how to get, not anymore, but back in the day, how to get pregnant.
okay, that was one of them. How to get pregnant. Yep, yep.
And
Um,
like,
how to get a six
I
pack.
mean, and
I
not that I'm
mean,
stupid and don't know how to get pregnant, but there, when you're going through like an infertility issue, there
right.
are tips that you can take, like put a pillow under your bum when you're done and let them sperm aren't being eaten. They can swim to the egg.
Baby, putting a pillow under my bum.
Okay. So what besides how do I get pregnant is on
So
there?
you got like the weight, how to gain weight. Mine would be how to lose weight. How to get a six pack, how to grow weed.
Okay.
Important stuff. How to get a girlfriend, how to get rid of stretch marks, how to get on MySpace at school.
Okay. So this is what I'm hearing on this. This is young women who want to be mothers are, and then there's the menopausal women talking about how do I get skinny again. And then we got there's 12-year-old boys wanting to know how to get onto MySpace, how to get a girlfriend.
Yes. So MySpace had 159 million results.
Is MySpace still a thing?
Oh no, MySpace. I don't think so. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe we should say, is MySpace and see what it comes up with. That's still a thing. And then so that was the first one. That was the highest one. And then how to get a girl to like you was the second highest. The third was, you ready for this?
Oh no. Okay.
How to give head.
Okay.
So we have a lot of people interested in sex on this.
Apparently. Yes, apparently we do.
On what happens if
Are you sure it wasn't how to get ahead?
I it was not. No. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. These ones don't tell me the results of it, but some of the highest ones. Is it safe to travel to Mexico? It was just like safe. Is it safe to dye your hair while you're pregnant? Did you ever hear that? I didn't dye my hair when I was pregnant because I heard it wasn't safe.
I didn't either because I heard the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder if it is.
Well, I don't know. This comes from a generation of adults who, when their mothers, like when our mothers were pregnant with us, they smoked, they drank like a
Yeah.
fish, they
Yeah.
partied, like they didn't change anything at
Right.
all.
And we're okay.
Well, we think so.
I'm fine.
We're
with all
not
the
Googling
switches.
some of these things about that these other people are Googling. So I think we're in pretty good shape.
Yeah, we didn't have Google.
We didn't. No, but we're not Googling them now.
No, 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 absolutely. Well, yeah, it doesn't make sense to us.
Remember what our Google was? Our Google was Encyclopedia Britannica.
Oh my gosh, do you remember? And going to the library and finding it. Like you did have the encyclopedia at your house with all of the, yeah. But yeah, I missed that. I missed that you kids don't know how to do that anymore.
No,
Yeah.
apparently they do other
Yeah.
things.
They Google this. Can you imagine going into the library and saying, I would like the letter S. What do you need S for? I need to look something up.
Tried it. What else did you ask Google that we can be amused by?
Okay, so and then it went on, why do we celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Why do we yawn? Why do men have nipples? That was the one that was number one.
Okay.
No, I did do this one. Why do dogs eat poop? Because my old dog, like when we first got married, he used to eat poop.
It's probably something wild, like to cover up their trail.
It was something's missing in his diet, like some sort of nutrients. So it's actually normal.
Okay, but if it was missing in the diet, it's still missing in the diet even when you eat the poop.
Yeah, right. So something, I don't know, but apparently it was normal. It was disgusting. Why do adults, what do you think?
Why do adults? I don't know. Why do adults have to pay taxes?
You know what? That's a good one. That's a great one.
Why do adults gain weight faster than young people? Why do adults? I don't know. That's it.
So this one we would be good at. Why do adults drink? Hello, you don't need to Google that shit. We know why they drink because we're allowed to. Number one, it tastes yummy. Number two, and number three, it makes the day go faster.
There you go. Okay,
so I just Googled. Y'all can use that. Just Google Bridget Google. Okay. Google. You can just call it Google.
Google. There we go.
The Bridget Google. Why do adults bully? Why do adults wet the bed?
Because you're old and you forgot to put your Depends on.
Going on to the other one, why do adults wear diapers? That's what it says here.
Because you're old and you go backwards. When you come into the world, starting as a child, helpless, you grow into a child, you learn to do things, and then you forget how to do them and your body forgets with you. That's living.
I love it. That I told you go in with diapers and hopefully you don't go out with diapers. On the other one, which I thought was funny, why do adults complain so much?
Well, because it's winter.
Number one. Number two, they have children that don't listen. Number three, if you're a woman, you have a husband that doesn't listen. If you saw our post the other day, remember the woman, how many people out there where she's standing there and she's like, it's in the refrigerator on the second drawer, second thing behind it. I still don't see it. It's behind the mustard. I went through this with my husband.
And again, I'm going to reiterate, we love our husbands dearly.
Oh my gosh. Best man on the earth.
Do you feel like when your husband asks you where something is, it's just easier to go get it yourself?
Absolutely.
Right. Than to explain it. Like it's on the second shelf of the refrigerator.
Yes.
They still can't see it.
Yes.
If it was a snake, it would bite you.
Yes. The other day, my husband was asking for something and I said, I was in bed and I said, it was in the bathroom on the counter to the right
Bridget,
of
what
your,
was he looking for? You were
to
in
the right
bed?
of your sink. You know what I mean? It was medication for his shoulder, right? I'm like, in the bathroom to the right of your sink in a bottle that's brown with a white lid. I mean, what else could I do? Right. And he's like, I don't see it. I don't see it. And then I started to get out of bed. Don't get out of bed. Don't get out of bed. I'm going to find it.
Oh my gosh.
I got out of bed and found it.
It's a universal problem.
Yes. So I know that we're not the only ones.
And
I know.
the same thing with kids, right? Do you remember when the kids lived at home? They're like, Mom, where are my cleats? Mom, where's this? Mom, where's my lacrosse stick? Mom, where's my dress? Mom, where? And it's like, oh my goodness.
Would you get calls if you were out of town? Can you, it would be like, Mom, I can't find my cleats. Did you talk to your father? Yeah, he's the one that told me to call you.
You know what? One of my favorites was, Mom, where did you put my cleats?
Where did you put my cleats? Nice.
I can't find them. Okay, I put them in the closet. Well, why would you put them in the closet? Well, I don't know. They laid on the steps for 14 days and then I felt like I needed to put them somewhere. Right?
And then they get angry because you moved them.
Right.
Yes.
Because how dare you? Right.
Yes.
Like the whole thing was like, I left them here. I knew where they were, but now that I can't find them, I have to blame somebody.
Exactly. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. Okay. So give me something. I'm going to type in something in Google and let's see what happens. Okay. Think of something. What do you want to know? How about if I just, what is the first thing came up with.
Google, what is the best? And see what it comes up with. Okay.
What is the best AI? What is the best rod and fish? What is the best college in the world? What is the best day to book a flight? I guess it depends on what you're doing, your Google. You know what I mean? Like, these are all things that probably I've searched for in the past.
Maybe your algorithm.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say, Google, what is the weirdest animal, phobia, thing, zodiac sign, habit, Olympic sport? What is the weirdest name? What is the weirdest meaning? I'm going to say, what is the weirdest question about Google? There you go. It says asked on Google, ever asked on Google. I'm going to look. Am I pregnant? That's the weirdest question. Over 90,000 searches a month.
So over 90,000 people a month ask Google if they're pregnant.
Huh? Ready? The next one?
I know you can go to the drugstore and buy a little test, EPT.
No. You can't, because everybody wants to know right away. The next one, says my personal favorites, is does farting burn calories? An average of 49,000 searches a month. And they said like 49,500. And they said in here, and I bet 49,499 of those are men.
So they call it a workout then.
Right. Wouldn't that be great if farting did burn calories? Oh my God.
Probably. I don't know.
So my kids say that they've heard that either your mom is a farter or a burper. Like, so if you think back, if your mom a farter or a burper, and so like my daughter is a burper. My one daughter's a burper. Like she just gets acid reflux. My other daughter, it's hysterical because she farts all the time. So then they're like, I said to them, which one am I? They're like, you're both. I grew up in a family that's, I had 3 brothers, a dad, a mom, and we all just, farted. Yeah, we let it rip. Remember we talked about crepitation?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? So yeah. So I would love that if farting burned calories. I'd be this big right
You
there.
know,
You could see when
so
you
when I had some surgeries, I would look up and see if your body healing burns more calories. Did you ever look that up?
no, that's a good one.
I'm laying here and I can't do anything. Am I burning any calories? And actually, your body does burn more calories when you're sick and when you are healing.
Really?
So anybody out there who's sick or healing up from surgery, just take complete happiness in the fact that your body is burning extra calories as you're not moving.
Thank God. The last one, the bizarre question that somebody asked was, "Am I a psycho?" 5,400 average monthly searches.
So, if you have to ask the question,
Hey, at least you're into yourself and you have your intuition. You're intuitive,
well,
and
let
you're
me
like
say the first step of healing is recognizing the problem.
exactly. Isn't that step for everything? Isn't it?
Yes.
Yep, absolutely. Let me see. Another one was, "Why does my boss hate me?" 170 searches a month. Why does probably because you're an asshole.
That's kind of a bizarre question to me.
Yeah, yeah. Why does my boss hate me? Well, it could be a number of things. You might be an asshole. Your boss might be an asshole.
You're lazy, you don't do your work, you leave
Thank you.
early,
That
you
I was trying to be
come in
nice.
late, you take
Yep.
extra long lunches, you go to lunch and have 3 martinis and come back drunk off your butt. I don't know.
I don't see a problem with that. Do you?
You could be more efficient if you're not napping. I don't know.
Like, what did we do when we were younger when we had a question?
Um,
Besides
we,
Britannica, you couldn't really go there. Like, did we have these kind of questions? Yeah, it was a yes or no question, though.
or sometimes maybe,
Sometimes maybe.
does
Yeah.
my boss hate me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. You were like, shit.
Did it have a thing that said try again or ask
Yeah.
again? I think everybody just needs to get rid of Google for a day, use the magic 8 ball, and see how life comes out. I think
Let's
that's
see. It
awesome.
worked out for us. Remember, we don't have anything wrong with us.
I
With our
remember
parents.
always like shaking it like, does Charlie in second period like me?
Yes.
Again. Like when it said yes, was it just me or did you really believe that he liked you? Because
Yeah. I
I
was
had
like,
a
oh,
lot of
and I would
faith.
shake it until I got a yes.
Yes, I had a lot of faith in my little magic 8 ball.
Me too. That was good. That was good. Yeah, because we didn't talk to our parents about this.
And we was forecasting. You'd be like, am I gonna get married and have 2 children?
Yes. Yes, we did do that. Oh my God. I wonder if Google, you could do that to Google. Well, now ChatGPT, I mean, it's pretty much taking over Google.
Yes,
You can ask
ChatGPT.
it for anything, and it's got to get to know you and it helps you. So I think it's scary on one hand, but it's ridiculously fantastic on the other.
I love ChatGPT.
So do
Like
I.
it's just, but I feel like after using ChatGPT for a few years, I'm gonna like my brain is gonna be like this big. It's just gonna be like this little teeny tiny pinhole.
I agree. I agree because I'm not searching and diving and trying to. It's just a very easy. It's funny today. I found myself this morning adding up some sort of stuff, and instead of going to my phone, I was doing it in my head, and I was like, "Oh, this is hard." You know what I mean? You don't do it very much.
Do you remember when we were in school and we had to learn math and your teacher used to say, you better learn your math. You're not gonna always be walking around with a calculator.
I think we're on it right now. Yeah, we're
All
on
that
it.
time,
So
addition, multiplication,
I
waste of
know.
time.
And learning the multiplication facts. I mean, we had to write it. I went to Catholic school, so we had to write it 10 times a night. That's how you
Yes.
learned it.
That's
You
how
know?
we learned ours too. We started with
Yeah.
our zeros, then we went to
Yep.
ones, then we went to
Yep.
twos.
Yep.
And
It's just right.
it was more like self-guided because if like you finished, you got your ones and your twos, you were moving on to threes, and your best friend in third grade might still be on the ones. It's like zoom through that multiplication chart. We need a little bit more of that back in the world today.
I think so a little bit too. I
But
think
we
so.
won't get
But
into that subject. We'll Google that.
no, not let's Google how do kids you learn multiplication now? There's songs. I mean, I was teaching it. There were songs that you taught them. Using different techniques with the nines.
Like,
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. So, well, I thought that was funny. I thought, we
that
used
was,
Google all this time, and I thought, what were some of the weirdest questions? I don't know. I just thought some of them were just strange. Like, why?
yeah, but
Yes.
well, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Google is great, but why some of the strange ones? So I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Makes me feel normal. Thanks for bringing that up, Bridget, because I feel absolutely 100% completely normal
You're
that I'm not
welcome.
Googling some of this stuff.
I know. I know. Well, see, so next time when you do Google something, you're going to be like, oh shit.
I know. What's it
I'm
going
going
to
to have
tell
to
me?
really quickly fast, type in the what's it so it doesn't come up with something. Yeah. It doesn't
Absolutely.
finish your thought. Yeah. All right. Well, I know you have to get back to work. I'm so happy that I was able to see you today. Thank you so
I know.
much.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So, what we do have something really cool coming up next week, 2 weeks.
Yes. Next
Yeah.
week and the following week too. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So
We have some more amazing women we're interviewing. So be sure to stay tuned. It'll be a little bit more serious than today's talk.
yeah. Yeah. It'll be fun because they're really cool people. So I'm looking forward to that. Yep.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much for listening. And don't forget a little fat.
Makes you sane. See ya. Bye.